video is going to be a little bit different than usual. For the most part, I have really strayed away from doing pure like flight attendant content, but I just don't ever want to be known fully for my job. I'm a lot of other things. I'm a woman, I'm an individual, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm healing, I'm growing, I love fashion, I love decorating, I love thrifting, and I don't know, I've just never felt like my whole life needed to be my job. I've really struggled to find a balance of what to share with being a flight attendant and what not to share, and I would really like to share more about what I do with my job and, you know, the important parts of it, because it takes up so much of my life. I figured what a great way to start than a meal prep video. If you are somebody who wants to get into meal prepping or eating better, this video is for you too. Or if you just want to see or hear a little bit more about my job or getting ready for my job, I will do all of those things in this video. I have been a flight attendant now for 8 years. So crazy. I started when I was a little baby. I have truthfully meal prepped, whether it's like really cooking or just picking up like pre-made salads from Trader Joe's, since the start. I think maybe my first year of flying, I was a literal wreck. So I didn't cook as much, but I got a lunchbox, and then I got a really good lunchbox, and ever since then I think there's been like one trip where I haven't meal prepped, and it was the worst trip of my life. I always have my lunchbox, even if it's like I throw ramen noodles and soup in there and an apple. My meal prep really just depends on the day before I fly and what my day looks like, if I have a lot of time, if I'm free, because truthfully I spend the day before I fly, if not the whole day, at least half of the day getting ready to go to work. Most of that includes grocery shopping and meal prepping, but then I also have to have all my bags packed, I have to do laundry, I have to clean my house and water my plants, I have to charge all my stuff, I have to, you know, it's just a lot of little things that end up adding up to a day slash a half of a day of getting ready for work. I don't have any kind of strict diet that I follow. I don't count things, I don't think about things. I just really do try to eat as healthy as I can, and also allow myself a lot of grace, because I literally live out of a lunchbox and in mini fridges and communal microwaves, so I do the best that I can. I really value meal prepping. On today's video, I am meal prepping for a 3-day trip. I usually cook 2 meals, and then it makes like 2 or 3, and so I split them up into containers. I just do the best that I can, but today I'm making 2 meals. I'm flying a 3-day trip, and I'm gonna take you along with me. You know, I like share bits and pieces of my job and things like that, and I've been really loving posting on TikTok like the day before I get ready to go fly what I do, and it's just a lot of fun for me, you know, being creative in something that's more corporate or your job allows a lot of beauty and fun to it. So I really love having my little routine before I go fly. It really helps me get into a good spot. It helps me feel prepared, knowing I'm gonna have food and take care of myself, and I love it. I love meal prepping. It really is very time consuming, but it is so worth it for my health, for my mental health, for just, you know, honestly everything. So we're gonna go grocery shop, show you all the things. I'll give you a tour of my lunchbox. That'll be cute, but let's do it. I just got back from grocery shopping. I got everything I needed to cook. I'm basically making 2 meals. The first one is an egg roll in a bowl, and the second is this crispy tofu pasta salad. And everything I saw on YouTube, I'll link the recipes down below. But yeah, this is everything I need to cook those 2 recipes, plus some extra things like fruit and water bottle packets. I have microwavable rice, and then over here I have protein shakes, and then beef jerky sticks and yogurt. I'm gonna put all this away and start cooking. here are a few of the ingredients for the first meal. Usually I like to put everything on the counter when I'm meal prepping. Most of the time I make 2 meals per meal prep session. Obviously I'll hard boiled eggs and do other little things, but for the most part I don't cook more than 2 meals, and then I separate them into 3 containers, 4 containers, however many that it makes. So this is some of the stuff for the egg roll in a bowl. These are the ingredients for the crispy tofu pasta salad. Really just easy things. I try to have some fresh stuff. Obviously it's really hard to have amazing fresh things because I'm carrying around with me for 3 days, but I really do like to eat my veggies and get my greens in, try to eat organic, you know, all of those things. So we do the best we can. It's a lot better than spending a lot of money on airport food, and also just you never know what's in your food, so knowing that I cook them at home and I know exactly what's in them makes me very happy. really good.
What is that?
Egg roll in a bowl. Egg roll in a bowl is good. So this is my life support. This is my lunchbox. I've had this lunchbox for, I couldn't tell you how long. I'll have to look at my purchase history, but I literally think I've had it for at least 5 years. I got it when I was living in Chicago, and that was 3 years ago, so I know I've had it for that long, and I had it for a while before then, but it's by a company called Strong Bags. I got it on Amazon, but they have a website. I literally would be lost without this thing. I got this custom bag tag made. I love it so much. It has my name and my employee number and where I'm based and my phone number on the back. But I'll show you the top. So in the top pouch, I keep my tea and my water bottle packets. I have Crystal Light, and then today at the store, I just got some more little fizzy ones. I am very weird about the taste of water. These little packets really come in handy because it helps me drink a lot more water, and it's also fun, and you know, it's my little thing that I've been doing recently that really helps, and you know what? That's okay. I have instant coffee. I actually really like the Chamberlain coffee instant coffee. They sent me some PR and I got to pick, and this is not something I would usually pick, but I was like, what can I bring that is good for my job? And I actually use these all the time, which I love so much. They taste very good. They're the best instant coffee that I've ever had. I do not go anywhere without my reusable silverware. I got these on Amazon. I've had them for so long. It's cracked. I have my reusable straw. And then this is a Gojo, a Jogo. I've only used it a few times. I actually really didn't like it as much as I thought I would, but it is a straw that you put in coffee grounds. It looks like this. So you put it in coffee grounds and water and cream or whatever, and you just drink it, and it gets, obviously it filters the coffee grounds out. I just haven't figured out the formula on making coffee taste good with this, so I don't use this as much. I usually buy my coffee out. That's like my thing I like to do on long layovers, or I buy it at the airport if it's a short layover. So that's all the stuff that stays in here at all times. So my lunchbox is completely clean out and ready to go, but this stuff stays. I usually always keep like snacks and things in here, but I just flew international recently, so I cleared it all out because I don't want to get stopped at customs or anything. But I love these Epic beef jerky sticks. This is a Wagyu beef one. I love having this. I can have it with me at all times. It doesn't go bad. I put my produce up here a lot so it doesn't get like dinged or anything. For this trip, I'm bringing beef sticks, and then I'm also gonna bring some steamable rice. I haven't had steamable rice in a minute because I usually make it with my dishes, but I'm gonna bring it with me because I might use it, this soup that I like to eat. So I'm gonna bring it and just have it in here just in case. It's also just a really good thing to always have. And then for the most part, I don't pack my lunchbox until I'm about to leave for the airport. And I hope you enjoyed watching me meal prep. Now I get to go enjoy the rest of the day, do some laundry, and relax before I go fly.